He went with some other person, correct? He was not alone.
He go with other person, not a one way go.
You are watching Liberty Online TV. You are watching Liberty Online TV. You are watching Liberty Online TV.
What the sergeant told you to be vigilant and alert.
Now, the sergeant will tell una say, make una stay focused and be on alert.
I know you say that, man. They just ask how the duty, we say no problem, sir. And in the past, they're gonna get pushed too.
Now, Private Ibrahim Serious team, you'd recall making a statement to the military police, correct?
Now, Private Ibrahim, you remember say you make statements to the military police?
Yes, ma'am.
Now after making the statement, it was read over and explained to you, correct?
After when you don't make the statement, then they read them to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And it was explained to you.
And when we explain them to you.
Yes, ma'am.
After the statement was read and explained to you, you signed the statement.
After when they don't read the statement and they explain them to you, you will sign the statement.
Yes, ma'am.
Now take a look at the statement. You see your signature on it, correct?
You see your signature again, right?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
And that's the statement you made to the military police, correct?
And that's not the statement where you went to the military police, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't know, tell me the statement.
I want to learn. I want to learn.
Now in that statement, you told the military police that Major Sanja went to your guard post and told you to be vigilant and on alert. You told the military police that.
Now, inside that statement, they tell the military police, say, Major Sanja, we go now, that goes to una, and tell una, collect una, stay focused and be on alert.
If Major Sanja can tell me so, I've asked her what they are about to happen when they can't tell me so much.
Order.
What's the date?
This is it's not this. Yes. 1 to 11.
1 to 11. Now, can you read?
You sabi?
Yes, ma'am.
Please read for the court the last sentence on page 2 to the starting with during.
Please read for the court the last sentence na page 2, where it starts from during.
To Q2, Q2, that's the Q2.
It's not R.
Sorry, R2, sorry. Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord. The last line of page 2. Yes, my lord. To the first to 8 lines on R3. So the last line on R2 and the first to 8 lines on R3.
The last line na the page 2 to the first
8 line.
First 8 line na page 3.
From here. Is that picture there?
It starts with the jury.
Don't see, huh? Okay, let me just.
Jury.
What's the picture? Okay, one of it. This is a picture. What is it?
The last line of the hospital.
During India. The last line, during. The word during.
During my tenure of duty
Major Sandra, it's up there.
Who was
No, look up, you see Major Sandra. You look up, you see Major Sandra.
during my tenure of duty, Major Sanja, who was the battalion operations officer, came to our guard post and advised us to be mostly vigilant in performing our security duties. He came to us after 0100 hours and told us to be more conscious that night. After which my duty ended up and the guard commander told Lasco Buyanga to resume.
That's okay. It was just supposed to be clear. So now you exhibit R. This is your phone. Now, please take a look at I3, Exhibit I3, and read from line 15 to line 33 for the court.
Yeah, look Exhibit R3 and read from line 15 to
Line 33.
to line 33 for the court.
The sentence on line 15 starts with about 30 minutes. About 30 minutes.
Bring a large room down. Yeah, advisable about advisable.
About after last Kokuyanka has resumed duty, WO2 Ture, Regimental Quartermaster Service, RKMS in bracket 5 Battalion, and the only Sergeant Mansare, both of 5 Battalion came to our guard post. Both of them were fully dressed in combat military suit, and Sergeant Mansare, in bracket Police Sergeant, was having an AK-47 rifle in his possession in a loaded position because a magazine was attached to the AK-47 he was carrying. Both of them asked us for our strength of the said guard post, and the guard commander told them that we were 3 in number at the guard post. After which, the police sergeant also advised us to be vigilant, and they proceeded to guard post 2, but returned quickly and walked towards the 5 Battalion main gate close to JCU building.
Thank you very much. Now, tell this court, how long before the 25th of November 2023 had you been performing guard duties? For how long?
Now tell me, how long before the 25th of November you don't perform duties?
Guard duties.
Guard duties.
They perform guard duty almost every day.
For how long? 20 years? You've been in the force for 20 years, correct?
Time frame, 1 year, 2 years.
And in 20 years, we can't honor the army when I marched 22nd. So from the day when they enlist me up to now, I guard duty.
So for 20 years, you've been doing that detail.
In a private soldier, I can't say, the road duty.
How long before the 25th of November 2023 had you been performing guard duties at the 5 Battalion?
How long before the 25th of November you don't perform duty in a 5 Battalion?
Before that incident happened, I don't be guard over 2 weeks every 24 hours.
Over 2 weeks. That is immediately preceding the incident.
That means before that incident, you don't guard over 2 weeks.
Over 2 weeks. If I get up one day, so then they will say go rest.
Now, when before those 2 weeks, in your 20 years in the force, you're being guarding You've been performing guard duties at 5 Battalion well before those 2 weeks, those specific 2 weeks, immediately preceding the 25th. You have been performing the
Don't tell us anything about your 20 years service for 2 weeks. Not interested.
Sorry, my lord.
The relevance has to be pointed out.
As your lordship please, and we will endeavor to.
Yes, 20,000 about it.
Yeah, my lord, the relevance is we want to understand his, the strength of his appreciation of the dynamics of guarding, and there's certainly a question coming after this, so we want to know his experience, the wealth of experience or lack of it he has regarding guarding the 5 Battalion. And I am most respectfully suggesting that we don't want to limit it to just the 2 weeks preceding the 25th Battalion.
You mean like, this man says I've been in this school for about 20 years.
Yeah, yes, that's
Is that what I've been doing as a private student?
yeah, man, we're talking about 5 Battalion specifically now.
So I'm saying I'm not interested in this past 20 years service. It's not relevant.
As your lordship, I'll leave that. I'll leave it to you.
Alright.
Now, before the 2 weeks immediate to the 25th of November 2023, how many times had you performed guard duties at 5 Battalion before the 2 weeks?
Don't answer that question.
Sorry, my lord.
Don't answer that question. Tell me. Interpreter, tell me what I said.
The Senate man will answer the question.
How long had you been performing guard duties at 5 Battalion before the 2 weeks preceding the 25th of November 2023?
The judge advocates say the man
No,
will answer.
Sorry, my lord. No, my lord, I thought the trouble was with the, when I said how many times, my lord.
Maybe I need to go back to space to answer English.
I don't think so.
Right now, I think I have.
I don't think so.
Alright. So what I said is you are asking him to talk about his service. As you said, your relevance is want to know his experience in guard duties.
5 Battalion specifically.
His relevance, sorry, his experience in doing guard duties in 5 Battalion.
Yes, my lord.
And you want to know that 2 weeks, sorry, the period up to 2 weeks before the incident.
The period before the 2 weeks.
That's what I'm saying, the period up to 2 weeks before the incident.
As your lord.
That's why I'm saying I don't see the relevance.
My lord, the defense will not force the point.
So if you explain the relevance, why not?
As your lordship, I'm endeavored. My lord, the point is, my lord, in our estimation, the question, my lord, whose foundation we are attempting to lay now, my lord, would be a question dealing with long-term experience or lack of it regarding guarding 5 Battalion, my lord. So,
what I will do, I will listen to the next question, then I'll report.
as your lordship. Now, in your entire experience of performing guard duties at 5 Battalion, can you please tell this court if the personnel who would go and check the guard posts
In all the time that we done the guard na 5 Battalion, you go able to tell this court the personnel them way. Yes, sir.
sorry.
The personnel them way.
Now, in your experience of guarding the 5 Battalion,
All the time we done the guard na 5 Battalion,
are there certain personnel who would go to the guard post and check on the guards.
Then get certain people away, personnel to the specific way to go check the guard man then.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, do you know the adjutant of 5 Battalion?
Now you sabi the adjutant of 5 Battalion.
Yes, ma'am.
That must be Captain Tunkara, not so?
They will be seen as Captain Tunkara, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, is Captain Tunkara one of the people who normally go and check the guards at the guard post?
Captain Tunkara and people away normally go check on the guard post.
No, ma'am, not to enroll out.
Thank you very much. That will be all for the sentence.
Any questions? Yes, yes.
I want my
Yes.
with the concurrence of the defense, what to continue.
Sorry. Do you have a witness today?
No, madam. We're asking for
No. You just tell me where you are.
no, madam. Madam, we are prepared to be here today.
That's what I'm saying.
And if Ibrahim Senior's team is ready to provide that duty,
You are watching Liberty Online TV. You are watching Liberty Online TV.